the nightmares of COD. This episode... Clarification. What can I say? We all make mistakes. Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and I have a question for you all. Do you remember how I kinda just did the MP40 as a nightmare in COD? Well, I found out from fan feedback that I need to clarify something, and to do this, I need to tell you all a story. Looking back at World at War, I have always known the MP40 is different on the PC when compared to the consoles, but I never knew why. I was truly under the impression the gun was glitched on the consoles. What other possible reason could there be? Gun stats are supposed to be consistent across all platforms, right? I did do research to try and figure out the history of the MP40, and I really couldn't find much, so I took an optimistic approach. As you already know, I figured the MP40 doing 55 damage on the consoles is a glitch. As for why Treyarch never tweaked it, I figured Bobby Kotick got greedy and wouldn't give resources to fix it. In all honesty, I could live with that answer. Well, guess what? Several fans who have given me very reliable information in the past contacted me after my previous video with a different take. Apparently at the game's release, the MP40 did 55 damage up close on all systems. Afterwards, Treyarch felt they had made a mistake, but only on the PC. The devs were concerned the MP40 would be overpowered when using a mouse and keyboard. For the moment, let's assume my sources are correct. That's Treyarch's only problem with the MP40? Excuse me for 1 second.
Are you familiar with the old robot saying, does not compute?
I know a mouse and keyboard is more precise than a controller, but hello? The consoles have aim assist. A player's aiming capability is similar enough across all platforms. Is this seriously why the MP40 got a nerf on the PC? In the words of Mr. Spock, that's not logical. The MP40 has too much going for it, plain and simple. In truth, I'm actually not bothered by an SMG which can pull off a 2-hit kill. If that's what Treyarch was going for, they could have and should have followed the model set with the Scorpion in Call of Duty 4. Obviously, that didn't happen. Regardless, here's my end point. I admit I've had difficulty figuring out how the MP40 came to be. Was it a mistake, or did Treyarch actually intend for the gun to be like this? I wasn't playing Call of Duty when World at War came out, and sadly, I'm still not 100% sure what the answer is. Still, the conclusion is the same either way. The MP40 is a mess that never got cleaned up. Just to clarify, this is not episode 3 of the Nightmares of COD. Let's call this episode 2.5. The shotguns in Modern Warfare 2 are still next. Until then, this is Raging Amish, checking out.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake.